Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Clive is just on his way to the Hideaway, and that's where I last left off. I also got to figure out a place to save, because it's been a bit. The Central Storm Deadlands. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Mm-hmm.
Home sweet home.
Then how do you guys go about having a source of food and or water? Is it like leave the base, go out, come back? What the? Is this the ruins of the place, or did you guys build some of this?
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Hmm.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Boots.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
Hideaway. Local map, okay. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Is that like a quick press and not holding, as it once was? I don't even remember what holding actually offered me. Leading me to my animalistic sense or something like that. Main scenario destinations are marked with a red marker. Pin. Something. Speak with Cid in his chambers. Local map. Ah! Was this in 15? I feel like I remember seeing something like this. Or maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Okay, so what happens when I hold? Ah, that's right. It led to the lore. Okay, yes. Excuse me for just a moment while I... It took a second to load that. The map. Interesting. I'm gonna save real quick. First time doing it in front of y'all. Damn, I went up a lot of levels in between then. Okay. 140 points. I can save up for now. Let me see. Why did it take time to load? Is there something out here? Don't quite know. Oh well. Speak with Cid in his chambers.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Oh, hello. Lank Locked Bearer. Okay, so is this someone that I'm just supposed to meet with? Oh, I am not even going the right way. I should definitely explore these places before going to the main quest, huh?
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Most concerning.
So is this the fat chocobo then? Or just you? How do I engage? Guess maybe not.
Oh, great.
To my right.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Cantankerous crone. He got big in 13 years. Hold on. I don't know how to think about it. How long do these things live for? Hello. Surly Smith. Hold on. The location is right here. The white ads. I'll probably get their services later to like spend either gil or use materials that I've collected. Storeroom. I just completely passed by it. The cells. Hello. Gowler?
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Why is it so deathly silent down here? And it bleeds back. The faucets. This is like a bathing area. Okay, I can't fall off.
The washroom floor's all mended then? It'll hold. For now.
The reservoir.
I suppose I'll be needing a new suit.
Interesting. I'm failing to remember what those things are called. And a botanist.
Cid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Ooh. What happened to that one? Does, like, one tree only grow at a time, the other one dies because of the blight? So they have to strategically figure it out? Studious soul.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
How do I go about telling you something is
Leave me be.
earth-shattering
You've had your medicine.
as my past? How the hell do I get up? There's gotta be a set of stairs somewhere. Oh, I thought there was like curtains.
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
This is probably how I ascend. The great big obvious set of stairs. Another one of those owls.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
I recognize that voice actor.
Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills.
Mm-hmm.
Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help.
The wine being
Dominants
poured
like her,
was a vibration in the
branded like you.
controller.
Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Cid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Best mate ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Okay, so everything that I just did now seems moot. Visit the main hall. Guess either ways.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Sorry. Spoony Bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Only are we, August?
Not bad, not bad. I didn't know if I would have like an option to like tip him or something. So, do I interact with these guys now?
If you can read,
Oh.
don't let Otto know.
Never mind.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it?
Goats, yeah.
Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission.
Goose,
How does
whatever.
one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place.
Oh, the crone.
Second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
The smith.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Continental rum. Okay. I think it's funny that he literally stands like this the entire time. Like he can't let his shoulders hang. Or his arms hang. His shoulders are so wide. Actually, you know what? Let me speak to you. You weren't available before.
Forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Thank you. Speak with Blackthorn in the smithy.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Grieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Hand over the Continental Rum, a key item. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion for their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Sure.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart.
Moogle, that's what that creature is.
They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Ooh, hello. Forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear. Okay, I can maybe make my other sword that I got at the beginning better than what I have right now. Because I feel like the items that you get specially can only take you so far and can't really be upgraded. That would make sense to me in my head. Can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. I do not. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Okay. Iron belt +1. With 12 iron filings. Do I only have 12? Reinforced. There's nothing. Okay, the black hammer. I mean, this is the only thing. It's going up by 23? Or is it going up to 23? Equip newly crafted item. Sure.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Noted. Sorry about that. Weird cut. I received a call, so I had to answer it real quick. They never picked up after it went to voicemail. Notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Okay. In addition to stock updates for, Karen? Yeah, that's how it was pronounced. Karen's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A target, dot, button, pin icon will also appear in-game as well as the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Speak with Goots. Okay, there's something...
Make it quick.
Oh, sorry. Ask about Blackthorn. Let me ask about Blackthorn first.
But I ain't the cook, am I?
Why are you not talking? Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. I kind of forgot that this was a thing in Final Fantasy. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I want of no bear suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here. Along with your own materials, and any scraps left over, I keep. Ooh, shit. Is that true?
What do you want?
What'd you want? I'm missing 3 wireite? Damn. Ooh, iron bracers, a frozen tear, and some wireite. A broadsword. That's not better than what I currently have, so I should not waste what I currently own. It's better than the other thing, the first weapon. Awkward cut number 2. Gotta call back. Iron bracers. Okay, so I need the iron bracers first to make the iron bracers 1 reinforced. Vam braces. I can make that, and then this uses... Oh, I would be short by 1 wireite. Oh, but I do have iron bracers plus 1, and if I use the meteorite, that would work. Yeah, let's do that then.
Not bad.
Craft.
I do say so myself.
Equip. I think. It might be better. Then iron bracers plus 2. Wait, why would you... Oh, our iron bracers are a common item that I can find and then reinforce later on. Oh, gotcha. Misa understand. So this just offers more health and defense. Cool. Cool.
You can thank me later.
Equipped item reinforced. Okay. Nice. Understood. And I don't need that anymore.
That it?
Thank you.
Fine.
Hey, yo, Goots.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
I wanted to thank you.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Oh, I thought it was the slave from way before. I was like, he survived?
You, blankets, quick as you like. Right,
We make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Is out a thing, or is that just his way of pronouncing something?
What the hell have I got myself into?
Speak with the man tending to the bearers. Are you Otto? Curmudgeon.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Last I knew, yeah. Tarja. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It feels like there's like a slight accent that's changing a different thing from the way that I think it's pronounced. Hello, Tarja.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Well, you didn't let me.
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Yeah, like how far does the good graces go?
Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Glad I could be of some service. Side quests unlocked. Okay. Alright. Excuse me for one moment. Okay, it just started to rain even harder. Let me check my forecast. Heaven forbid, there's supposed to be a thunderstorm, because I really don't want shit to go haywire. It's only predicted to just rain. Okay. Alright. Quests. Keep an eye out for the green exclamation point icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. To-do list. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. This main screen or other places. Objectives for the red pinned main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Okay. Quest priority. Any quest can be prioritized in the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. new hideaway features. The following hideaway facilities are now also available. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think hideaway is in this location. I thought like, oh, you shove the quest list off to the side by pressing like R3 or something. That's my bad. The 1,000 Tomes. Okay, the books, I imagine. An ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea. And the Orchestrion. Yeah, Orchestrion makes sense if it's a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Cool. Both are located in the Hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map opened by pressing touchpad.
Who are these people?
A new quest is available nearby. Speak with Karen at her stall. Well, if you'll excuse me for just a moment, I do want to explore Blacksmith and both of these. Oh, there's another one. Well, if you'll excuse me for just a moment. Curse Bearer in training. Oh, Curse Breaker, excuse me.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
I don't mean to, like, sound like I'm being rude or anything, but this guy's voice sounded like a new voice actor. Like, it's not, like, super gristled or anything. Like, it's not that it sounds weak or anything. He just sounds quite young, and it is very fitting for this type of character. If I'm making myself, like, clear in a sense.
This whole place is falling apart.
Jeffrey, head carpenter. Excuse me.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Fetch wood for the carpenter? Yeah, sure. What's the zero about? Like how much gil I'll get as a reward or something? I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads.
Ads.
They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Prioritize quest. I can do side quests at any time. It's not like I need to do one thing or another. Where do I... Yes, the Fat Chocobo. Okay. I'll head over there next, because I also want to see the other locations that I had since unlocked.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Psh. Kenneth, the kitchen head.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Strongbox. 500. What is that? What did a reward? I don't see why not. Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Quest accepted. It's very odd to me. With my only...
How long has it been?
With my only exposure to... Excuse me for this. With my only exposure to Final Fantasy being very limited to Final Fantasy 15, in which the character's name is Noctis, main character, when his crew of Prompto, Gladiolus, and... Oh... The final friend... Glasses... Oh, I can't think of your name right now. Going from those types of names and like Luna Freya, and even like Final Fantasy VII, like Cloud and Sephiroth, to Clive, Jill, like, it's very odd. Clive, Jill, Kenneth. Maybe... I don't know if there's, like, time periods or anything that people can follow for the Final Fantasy, but maybe this is, because this is, like, 378 in the years, maybe Final Fantasy 15 was, like, way later in the future? I don't know. Let me just check around real quick. Oh, yeah, why don't I just give out the food while I'm busy checking out the rest of these locations? Here you are, sir.
Your food.
You always serve from the right.
Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Long-serving bearer. Can I get some more information?
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Here's another one for you.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Cid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Lame bearer. For anyone who doesn't know what that term basically means, is if a limb has gone limp or does not function to its full capabilities anymore, that is what is known as lame. That term has since changed to be something that is uncool. Kind of in the same way that a term that I preferably not say are fire retardant and or even gay, used as an insult years ago, kind of just took on new meanings.
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Cid found me. There's not a day goes by I don't count my blessings.
The orchestrion. Here we are, changing the tune. Background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestrion. The track list is expanded using orchestrion rolls acquired from the main scenario quests, shops, or treasure coffers? Can I get like a sample of each? Acquired during the main scenario. Okay. Holy crap. Acquired during the main scenario. That's gotta be like end credits song, but the vendor... Woo! Acquired in the hideaway. Just like in the middle. Interesting. There's not that many. In the, from the treasure coffers. Actually, hold on. Let me see where the heart is. I can listen. Okay. I prefer to keep it in the scenarios that they're most fit.
A lot of good that icon of theirs did them.
Hello. Here's your final. Sorry you were served last.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Seeing that. Ooh. Hello. Quick complete. Okay, interesting. Before I lose my thought, seeing that bowl of stew, although like pretty rudimentary in like graphic design and whatever, because I know like what is it, Monster Hunter, they go ham when making their food, making it look succulent and everything, but like just like a nice bowl of stew, I could go fucking, oh, I would love one. After completing the main objective of some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination. If you see a prompt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, hold down, or not hold down, but hold down start, pause, options, to immediately travel to the NPC eagerly awaiting your return. Of course, this option is not mandatory, and you are free to ignore it. It can also be completely disabled via game settings on the System tab in the main menu.
Let Kenneth know.
I'll be back for that. The Wizened Man. So long as I'm up here.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Relatively, yeah.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Ask about Harpocrates.
When I was very young,
and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Valisthea by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived,
what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, and so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately,
Cid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. View the 1,000 tomes.
I have a few
You actually have 1,000?
notes that might interest you.
Okay. The 1,000 tomes. The 1,000 tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisthean lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Interesting. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Clive tells Harpocrates. Oh, Harpocrates updated the tomes.
You wish to study the tomes?
Relevant topics. Persons of interest. Lay of the land. Holy shit, I've already seen quite a bit. I've seen like a quarter. Compiled knowledge, relevant topics, persons of interest. Holy criminy! The only one that I looked at was my dad, correct? Benedicta Harmon. Who the fuck? Oh, Annabella Rosfield. And I could have sworn I read the entry for Elwyn Rosfield. So Benedicta Harmon is not the same as Annabella Rosfield. I misunderstood. The dominant of fire. Oh, I did not realize that was a person. There would be a lot of reading in this section. Lay of the land. Why are some only just points and not like pictures? I guess this is like an overall area, like whereas Cid's hideaway is a proper location. The bastards. Wow. Excuse me. Drake's breath. I wonder why the information is all compiled in such a way, like they're all like in different quadrants. And then finally, the bestiary? I've always referred to it as the bestiary, but I've heard recently that it actually is supposed to be pronounced as the bestiary. It's the second icon of fire. Yeah. Goblins, gigas. And chocobos, as I keep hearing them pronounced. Maybe it's just the accent. I'd be very interested in reading. But I want to compile all the information, and this would be like something that I would just read at the very end of the series. Kind of like what I've done with the Batman Arkham games. I always just waited until the very end of the game to read everything. I don't know if anyone ever really liked those, or even like Danganronpa I think it was, which was just like a 3 or 4 hour video of me just reading basically a book of one of the characters that has his own side story. I look forward to hearing your tales of daring do. Cool.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yes. Hey, Kenneth, I'm back.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Cid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Quest complete. Serving soup. Oh. Sweet. Damn, it doubled my gil in one wire right. That's more. I can craft something new, right? Well, the sword I didn't really need. Oh well. And what were you? I don't remember what the second... Oh, yeah, the spirit points, or whatever. Treasure coffers. Oh, those are... Gotcha. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on. No one's looking. Badge of metal. Nope, not the right button. Badge of metal. Items. Consumables. Yo, I can hold 9,000? Wow. Ooh, that's not a lot of wire-right. Did I really use all my wire-right? I did not remember that. Gear. Yeah. Iron belt, Imperial infantry belt. Iron bracers. Ah, you were a necklace. Badge of metal. Yeah, that just makes things easier. I don't like that. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride of their hearts and the laurels on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Okay. Now, can I just hold on to everything, or do I have, like, a maximum capacity for certain items? Because I really don't want to have to sell just for space. But it's nice to be able to have extra stuff.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
And before I start that and talk to Karen, let me see. Carpenter?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
This might sound weird, but was that an American doing a British accent? Because there were certain words that did not sound British. Like timber.
Here we are. We better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Correct.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
There you go, Geoffrey.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
No, not at all. One wood plank. Several lengths of withered, slightly worm-eaten wood, salvaged and replaned to perfection to use in hideaway repairs. Oh my god, if I could read.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Oh, thank you.
There's no need to...
Oh.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Thank you. Quest complete. Cool. Another meteorite and a gill bug. Valuable. Can be traded for gill. Oh. It's the same... Is it the same material? Gill bug? Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicers. I don't know. For use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, the amounts to fewer than one might expect. Cool. So, oh, I was just about to say, who could I sell it to? I have a feeling I know exactly who. Excuse me, Karen. I am in need of some materials.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing.
Oh, she's got heterochromia.
Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Cidolfus one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill?
Gill.
Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Will you be able to fork over some? Because I have something special. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Cool. Sell. Imperial Infantry Blade. I could sell it. Nah. I can sell all of this? Imperial Infantry Bracers. I could sell the bad ones. Nah. I can make them better, right? Somehow? Some way? Oh, Gillbug there. 200. That's it? Be traded for Gil.
You got out else?
Well. Made simple. Broadsword. I can... Can't I just make the same thing? Iron bracers. Oh. You can acquire it this way and then you make it better. Interesting. 400 though. That is expensive as hell. I think I'm okay. Yeah. One potion is worth one gill bug. Supposedly they're valuable and... Why?
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Oh, I thought someone was gonna update, so I just waited a sec. Retrieve sacks. Whoa. The Arete Stone. The Arete Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Hall of Virtue. Own your battle skills in a customizable training area. For appearance, this option is locked. I can only confirm. Commence training? Okay. Training. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press touchpad to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters. Nice. I'm trying to... get the special combo with the magic to deal more stagger. Magic burst. Okay, so it has to be within the 4. Okay. Let's see something. Training menu. Invincibility. Enemy aggro. Select target. Immediate takedown. Each attack will reduce an enemy's not available while engaging small targets. Well, how do I change the target size? Main menu. Hold on. One thing that I wanted to see. Okay, hold. Okay, nope. It's upon release. Burning strike. Okay. Now what about... Gotcha. Okay, so then if I... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. 1, 2... Burning Blade is its own... Okay, gotcha. I am understanding a little bit more. Lifting skill shot. Or shift shot. 4. Burn. Okay. Noted. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even notice that the stuff on the side of the screen actually showed what I was pressing in the middle of all that. Okay. Cool. How do I leave this exactly? End training. Yes. Leave the Hall of Virtue. I needed to know what the commands were for holding down triangle and square, honestly. Exit a reach stone. Sure.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as... Oh, obelisks. I'm like, what the hell is that supposed to be? A needle? The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Okay. Make way for the Great Wood. Okay. Well, I gotta leave this episode here, and probably this recording session. I imagine it's probably gonna get a little bit hotter in the next few hours, and I don't really want to be sweating while playing this game, because it is pretty leisure, and that's fine for me. Hopefully, this is really interesting, and interesting even to those who have played this game themselves or watched other people play it. Just want to see everybody's reaction to it. Because honestly, a Final Fantasy or even a JRPG does not seem the most sought after experience on YouTube or even like Twitch for that matter. But just kind of playing through it is all just my cup of tea, really. I really do record and play games synonymously. Like if I didn't do this, I don't think I would play half the games I do. So hopefully there is some sort of interest in watching somebody extremely late to the game play it. So thank you so much. But in the meantime, I'll leave you with one final message, in that being, have a nice day. I'm just recording this for posterity's sake at the end of the episode. If you're still here, sorry. This, while I was closing out of the game, disappeared at the main home screen. New DLC, Echoes of the Fallen is now available for purchase. This DLC includes the following: a whole new quest line, separate from the main scenario, new characters to meet and new areas to explore, new weapons and gear, 2 redeemable bonus items, the Buster Sword. Isn't that Cloud's main weapon? And Away, 1987 orchestrion roll. Is Away like one of the main songs from like the original Final Fantasy or something, being in 1987? A new level cap. The DLC also increases Clive's level cap by 5 for all gameplay modes. Story-focused mode, action-focused mode, and Final Fantasy mode. Interesting. Main scenario and side quest progress is required to access some of the content. Bonus items can be redeemed in the System tab in the main menu. And where to purchase. Echoes of the Fallen can be purchased from the PlayStation Store. The PlayStation Store is accessed in the game via the title screen, which I actually did after I ended the episode, or under System Settings in the System tab in the main menu. Okay, will it show the other DLC that's paired with it? Because there's 2. Yes, new DLC, The Rising Tide. The Rising Tide is now available for purchase and download. The DLC includes the following: a whole new questline separate from the main scenario, new characters to meet and greet, new side quests, new weapons and gear, and 3 redeemable bonus items. Cortana, a weapon, Torn from the Heavens and Through the Maelstrom orchestrion rolls. Nice. New abilities and game mode. The DLC also adds 2 new iconic ability sets to acquire and master: Leviathan and something obscured. New Treat Stone content, Kairos Gate, Main scenario and side quest progress is required to access some of the content. Bonus items can be redeemed in the system tab in the main menu. A new level cap all the way up from just 5 more levels from the previous DLC, which is fine. Where to purchase? The Rising Tide can be purchased. Yeah, same thing. Already purchased? Please note, even if you have already purchased the DLC, you must download it manually from the PlayStation Store. Okay, noted. And Rising Tide comes second. But there is like a season pass sort of thing where it's all like bundled in together. It is on sale. Config. I will, oh, not that. I will show off that the, Complete Edition, it comes with both DLCs. Okay. The DLC available here is 40% discount. And instead of buying each DLC... Oh, it's over here. $14.99. Yeah. Instead of $25, it's $15. 10 and $20. Holy shit. Yeah, you would just... Why are people dumb if they don't buy this one? The Season Pass. And I don't know if they plan to add any more beyond the 2. But Season Pass just available. Even more. I don't know how long it'll be on sale. Let me know if you're interested in it. I'm probably going to buy it for myself. I mean, it's been a while since I've purchased anything video game-wise, so maybe I might spoil myself. Have a nice day.